Hey everybody, Scott Pierce here at Listings to Leads, and I'm going to talk about how to generate free, warm referral leads from your seller sphere of influence from the time the listing is first active, whether it's coming soon or just listed, through just sold. So you got multiple opportunities to be generating warm referral leads from the seller sphere of influence via both email and Facebook. And this was a recent post in the Listings to Leads mastermind group where Kelly set up a single property website for one of her coming soon listings, and the sellers shared it via both Facebook and email. And within a day, she had 18 full leads. So this is absolutely awesome. No money, no boosting, no ad, although we always recommend that as well. But these in particular were 18 full buyer leads for absolutely free, and she'll get a lot more over the course of the listing. All right, so every listing has a Facebook post for the seller to post and an e-flyer for the seller to share via email. Sellers absolutely love this. And you've got these tools at every single status, and they're set up to go automatically to the seller. So you see coming soon, just listed, active, and so on. And from the Facebook post or the email, they click, they land on either the full screen single property website or the lead capture single property website. They both capture leads. One's just full screen and one's not. But you can see here the automated lead capture form comes up for my coming soon listing. And if they click continue with Facebook, I get their name and email automatically. So that lead capture form can be completely edited. And you can ask support on how to edit that lead capture form. But there's other great lead capture here. For example, the when do you plan to buy, we can help lead capture form. So people go through here. This is an awesome, we're seeing great lead capture from this as well. And boom, or use email, and that lead goes to you as well. And then there's also the property valuation embed to capture seller leads, because as we know, there are homeowners that are going to be looking at your listings as well. So these Facebook posts and these e-flyers that go to your seller are absolutely awesome. They're set up to go automatically out to the seller, which I'm going to show you next. And you can see here's one for pending. Here's the Facebook post for just sold. And this is an example of what the e-flyer looks like. Now you are CC'd every time the e-flyer and Facebook post go to the seller. And again, just like in the Facebook post, they click anywhere in here and they go to the single property website, and you start generating leads. All right, so this is absolutely awesome stuff that you want to make sure that you are using. So I'm going to show you how to make sure you got this set up for every single listing, all right, so that you are leveraging listings to leads to generate all these free leads. So for every listing in your account, you'll see where it says edit. Click on the edit icon for the listing, excuse me, and then when the edit section comes up here in a few seconds, go ahead and click on seller referral leads. And all you want to make sure is at this top one that says send referral and lead generation e-flyers and Facebook campaigns to seller. Make sure that is checked. Make sure you got your seller's email addresses in there. If there's more than one, just use a comma with no space. So you can say I got 2 emails and then I've got the salutation. All right, click save, and that's gonna trigger for the e-flyer and the Facebook post for the listings to go to the seller. All right, so the e-flyers, and this I'll show you an example of the Facebook post email that goes to the seller. So every time this goes to the seller, you are going to be CC'd. So this is the version that I get as the agent. All right, and that way I just know that my seller got it. And a huge pro tip is to actually call the seller up when they get these tools. All right, now if I click on the task list for this listing, I'm going to show you where these 2 tools are at in case you ever need to resend them to the seller. Because sometimes the seller won't get these tools or they can't find them, and they may ask you to resend them to them. All right. So to resend the Facebook post email to the seller, that's the 3rd one down. Social media posts and ads, seller social media. I'm sorry, 2nd one down, seller social media. Expand the task, and you'll see there's a function here to resend to seller. All right, all you gotta do is click on that, and that will resend the Facebook post for that listing to the seller, as well as the e-flyer to the seller's sphere of influence. Expand the task. And again, there's my seller email addresses right there. I can just click resend to seller, and that will resend the e-flyer to my seller. All right. Now, for both of these, if I need more help with either one of them, when the task is expanded, click on the light bulb, and that will open up the support post, right, for this tool. Now, at the bottom of the support post for both the Facebook posts that go to the seller and for the e-flyer that goes to the seller, if you scroll down towards the bottom, actually about halfway down, there's a pro tip here that was shared with us by a top agent who was able to start getting her sellers to request these, all right, because they wanted to share them more often via both Facebook and email. So take a look at this role play conversation, right? Get it into your own words, and then every time those emails go to the seller for them to post on Facebook and share via email, call the seller up and have a conversation along these lines with that seller, because they are going to absolutely love it. They're going to love you, and they're going to enthusiastically start generating leads on your behalf. All right, so make sure to get these tools out. If you have any questions, get yourself into the mastermind group, get with support. We want to make sure that we are helping you out, because this tool is too good not to be using. All right, now I am going to show you one more thing here about connecting to your CRM. So if you go to your profile, in your profile, there's a tab called CRM Integrations, right there, CRM Integration, and you'll see all the different CRMs that we have APIs with. So if your CRM is listed here, just go ahead and click on the appropriate one and drop in the information requested, all right? If you don't know your Boomtown forwarding email address, for example, get with Boomtown support. They'll get that for you. You can just drop it in here and click save, and make sure that those leads are dropping into your CRM automatically. If your CRM is not listed in this column, click on email forwarding. All CRMs have a lead forwarding email address. So ask them for it if you're not familiar with it. Right? Known CRMs that have this include Follow Up Boss, Realty Juggler, Market Leader, Perfect Storm, 5 Street, Brivity, and others. All right? KV Core. All right, they've all got this type of email address. Drop it in here, click save, and you'll be good to go. And then lastly, Zapier, fully functioning Zapier integration. You're gonna see some really cool Zaps that we've got available for you for Google Sheets, Slack, Infusionsoft, Salesforce, HubSpot, all right, and others. All right, so a lot of great stuff right here as well. All right, so if you have any questions, let us know, but make sure you're using these tools, all right, because there are going to be some great free leads out there for you to drop into your database so that you can start generating some really good business down the road from them. All right, thanks everybody. We'll talk to you soon.